let's go.
Yeah, looking very well. Really charming shots there. Welcome to Denmark, everyone. I'm at my mom's house right now. She lived here throughout like all of my young child life and teenage life. Indy, come here. We've had like dogs growing up and such, and my mom got a new dog a couple of years ago. You might remember him from my Instagram if you've seen him. Come, Indy. Okay, let's go inside. My mom has like the cutest house in the world, if you ask me. It is such a little oasis of feminine, beautiful, soft, comfortable energy. She's just great. She designed everything herself. Honestly, she built everything herself. This place looked like a dump when we got it. And she renovated everything. My mom is a handy woman. But I don't think you've ever seen it, because every time I filmed YouTube videos, it was at my dad's house when I was living here in Denmark. Just because it's a bigger house, I could be more by myself in a quiet area. I've been in Denmark for a couple of days now. I'm still so jet lagged, honestly. I am not sleeping very well, but I have some fun things planned for this week. It's more chill. I'm here alone. Jake is joining me in a little while, so. Nice kid. Nice, huh? There's really something about plane rides that just makes me break out so much. I had a couple of weeks with really good skin, and then boom, in the airplane it's like I turned into my teenage self again. There was one product that actually really helped me and came in super handy throughout the flight. Let me go and get it for you. These are the FromBIO Mastic 6-hour Ampoules. And specifically the roller version here came in handy. I am assuming you can see why. This video is actually sponsored by FromBIO, and I'm assuming that you've heard about them before because they are one of the biggest supplementary brand in Korea. So when they reached out, I was super curious to see how their skincare products would be. The Mastic 6-hour ampoule comes in 2 different applicators so that you can use them exactly as you prefer. There's a sport type and a roller type, and I personally love the roller type because of the no hands and easy application style. They're formulated to help with 3 different secondary concerns, which are brightening/glow, elasticity, and then fine lines and wrinkles. However, the primary target is the pigmentation and discoloration. Because it's summer and the sun is baking, I have been getting so many freckles and actually discolorations on my cheeks. Somehow I always end up getting more of those and easier damaged skin when I'm in Denmark compared when I'm in Korea. I don't know why. Maybe you can tell me why. Because it's kind of weird. So what makes these ones unique are the fact that they work really fast. You apply them and within 6 hours you're able to see a clear difference in your skin, basically. White mastic has been used for thousands of years in many cultures and is considered to be quite the holistic medicine for both internally and externally on the skin. FromBIO is very experienced with working with mastic in many ways, and their formula of these products is a patented blend of mastic gum, fermented mastic, and toning mastic. The formula has a really fresh feeling and it's super lightweight, very quickly absorbed. And with this applicator, the little metal bowl actually gives a cooling effect, so it feels very nice on my slightly sunburned skin right now. You can get your hands on these on Amazon. I've linked them below, so thank you to FromBIO for sponsoring this video. Now I really need to go and get ready because my dad is coming and picking me up because we're going sailing for a couple of days. Exciting. Where are we going?
To the boat.
To the boat!
Woo!
This is like a new, not new, but my dad didn't really have the boat when I was living at home. So this is actually my first time on the boat. I feel like his life started to be much more bougie and enjoyable once I left. So my sister gets all of the benefits of the luxury life.
I didn't know it was your first time on the boat.
Mm-hmm. It is. I tried it once when the boat was standing out here, when my dad just got it. I think that was like a month before moving to Korea. Who gave it to you?
Jake.
Yeah!
And yeah, sissel.
Jake chose it.
I think it's really cute.
Yeah.
I love it.
There's a place in my mind where I want to be. I imagine you sitting next to me. Driving into the night, we're so young and free. Holding hands with no place when you kissing me.
Ej, hvor cute! Og det er godt nok lang tid siden, jeg har set den.
Vil du have rykket den lidt tættere på?
Ja. Hvordan hopper man så ned sådan optimalt?
Altså hvis du er tryg nok, så står du bare der og sætter en fod i midten. Ikke ud i siden, hvor du vipper, men i midten, ikke?
Ja. Ej, hvor hyggeligt! We're just gonna have some lunch before getting onto the boat.
Jeg mener,
Oh yeah,
delicious.
so good.
Det gerne kunne nå op i god tid til aftensmad. Igen, så behøver du ikke tage redningsvesten af. Det tænker jeg, der er meget smart, ikke?
Nu har jeg jo så cute også bare arme. Så er det. Ellers kan man sætte
Der når ikke engang blive også på.
dem her
Nej.
på. Så lad os se, hvordan der lige er. Hello. Hvor er det?
So right now we're in Roskilde, which is the town that I sort of like half grew up in, but went to school in and such. And we're gonna sail north, I think it is north, yeah, to another little harbor, another little town called Hundested. I'm very excited. My dad, he grew up on like doing all of his holidays on like a big sailboat, sailing around Europe mostly. So yeah, I think this is like a dream of his.
Sidste sløjfe.
Sidste sløjfe.
Kan jeg godt nu?
Yeah. I'm the passenger princess. Because Ellen, she's been sailing with Dad before, so I'm the passenger princess.
Hvor du sejl.
Yeah.
We got love that we'll never need to hide. Love will always rise above. Whatever comes, we will be just fine. If I am yours and you are mine.
Virkelig god med.
Take my hand and
Rigtig kvalitet.
Og det her, det er også godt.
Den skulle altså også være god.
Skål.
Vi så den deroppe.
Hvad hedder det?
Peter
Cheers?
bestiller
Nej,
vores suppe.
cheers. Cheers.
just be with me. Just be with me. Just be with me.
We ended up sleeping over at the harbor to the town that I actually grew up in, like my childhood town, which was very nice. Had my grandma over and had some wine, and now we took the boat up north to Hundested. There are some nice like restaurants and shops and a little bit of a theme park going on over there as well, but yeah, it's gonna be good. I really need some coffee though, so let's go get that. Øj.
Syrlig.
Ui, det kan man godt smage godt hjemmelavet, ikke? Ja. Så er jeg næsten helt træst over den her vand.
Hvad den er med det? Men nej, det er en god kaffe.
Det smager godt.
Virkelig god kaffe, ja.
I did the unthinkable and got an iced latte. It's just too good of a weather.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's crazy how many like really charming shops there are. I just bought like a little ceramic Danish flag. We don't have to be in doubt of who lives at my house.
Now we are with the sand sculpture. And we are get a what is it?
Quiz.
Quiz.
Godt.
I think we are starting with that.
This is absolutely insane. Like, people do this with sand. That's sick. This is like next level from the little sand castles you make as a kid. Holy shit.
Now it's beer time, but not for me.
Yeah.
But for
For
my
you?
big sister and my dad.
For you, it's cola time.
Yeah. Cola time.
Skal du ikke have den dag? Nå.
For food, I'm getting a kid's burger, and I hope it's good, but I think it's really small. So,
Because it's a kid burger?
yeah,
But
I
she
don't-
really good at English. This is crazy.
but I don't think it's big, the kid's burger. I think it's really small, so but I can eat very much.
Ellen, she's 10 years old and she's like so good at English. But I'm blaming well, obviously she's a smart kid, but I'm blaming social media. Ja, lidt. Men tag den i, du har jo allerede en masse i hovedet, Musse, så skal jeg ikke tage lidt på nakken på dig?
Jo.
Er det godt, Ellen? Det er godt, Musse. This is the thing that I miss the most every single time. Every day. Oh, it's like white fish. Hvad er rødspætte på engelsk? I'll put it here. But this is like the best thing ever. And this is remoulade. It's... I don't even know what it is, but it's freaking good. It's like my childhood.
Det der ølremoulade.
It's pure happiness. What a rainy day, honestly. It's every second day that I've been here in Denmark, it's been pouring down. Not been the luckiest with the weather, but it's been a week and a half now since I've been here, and Jake is arriving in a week, exactly. And I'm sorry for it being a little bit of a slow-paced video today. I've just been really trying to spend time with my family. But in a couple of days, I'm heading to the island that you've seen on my channel before, together with Sille. And she can't wait to see you guys. I'm bringing you with me. And that's gonna be next week's video, so hopefully that one is gonna be a little bit more fun. I hope your summer is treating you better than this rainy weather is right now. And I'll see you next week. I love you. Bye.